be a really good matchup. I'm Todd Grisham. Alongside me is Johnny Nelson.
The pleasure's always mine, my friend.
Time for our tail of the tape. Katie Taylor. She's 165 centimeters tall with a reach of 160. Introducing first, it's Katie Taylor, one of the best to ever do it, fighting out of Ireland. Claressa Shields, the greatest woman fighter of all time, or so she says. Hard to argue when you look at her decorated career.
They have waited for this fight for so long, Todd. This is ridiculous.
This bout is scheduled for 10 rounds of boxing. Fighting out of the red corner, and now, from Bray, Ireland, here is a two-division undisputed champion of the world, introducing simply the best, Katie Taylor. Fighting out of the blue corner, from Flint, Michigan, she is a three-division undisputed champion of the world, Claressa Shields.
You can tell both of these fighters are exuding confidence as they touch gloves, and here we go.
Todd, I'm going to stay here till the end of the night, because if you're a fight fan like me, this is what I live for.
Thousands of fans here in attendance tonight, but when the bell rings, there will only be two that we're talking about. Many said this fight would never happen, and yet here it is, and here we go. Good job stopping that uppercut. She misses with that jab. A lot of trash talk between these two fighters. Now it's time to put up or shut up.
It's so hot, so heated. There's a roof on here. You don't understand. When you're working, when the noise is there, the pressure's on, you're thirsty, you're sweating, and you're on the wrong side of a beating. This can be hellfire on here.
They exchange punches. Her stamina is off the charts. Oh no, Katie Taylor hurt.
To steady the pace, get the pace back to normal.
This fight a little bit closer than I think a lot of people thought.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
I gotta stop you here, Johnny, as we pick up the heat. The greatest female perhaps of all time is in trouble of going down. Didn't wait too long to get back and get engaged.
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What did they do? What did they tell him when he goes back to the corner? How are they going to get through?
You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Talking about Katie Taylor in that last round. Well, let's see what the corner has to say. She needs some sort of inspiration, a different game plan. Here we go. It's round two. After that last round, something has got to change.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
Caution being thrown to the wind. Nice counter shot. When you're fighting a swarmer and you know their goal is to hold that thought. Oh no, Katie Taylor hurt. Trying to buy time. It appears that the moment of trouble has passed, at least for now.
Got caught sleeping on the job. What do? You step back, steady yourself, recompose yourself, then boom, back into it. But do not make those mistakes. This is the wrong place to fall asleep.
Halfway through the round, and it's pretty much even Steven.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
She got clipped by that counter. The greatest female perhaps of all time is in trouble of going down. I thought that was going to be a knockdown at least.
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle. Get back on it.
She catches and counters. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Talk about Katie Taylor in that last round. It has not been going well for her, and you can see the corner is starting to get a little more animated. On to the third. Let's see how they bounce back here in this round.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
That jab gets blocked. What heart, what desire, but at what cost? Oh, wait a minute. Claressa Shields is in trouble. Down goes Claressa Shields. I want to see that again, but from a different angle.
I've got to see that again.
So the fight will continue, but what does the game plan have to look like now?
Somebody can smell blood here. They can smell blood. They've got to be smart. Get in there. Then boom, back in the same spot again. It happened once. You got away with it. You can do it again.
They've got to pick things up halfway through the round here.
It's that I ever hope. Remember the fighter Evander Holyfield? He should be behind on points up until the last 10 seconds, but he's fighting like he's going to pull it back. That's the kind of hop we need to see.
Good counter punching. Claressa Shields just got clipped. The best of rounds with 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Shields in that last round. Let's see how the game plan changes after that big knockdown.
Can make or break a fighter.
Set her up, so just keep her moving, get her weight.
Okay, now you're switching off. Get your mind.
So you just keep going. She's absolutely...
Here we go to the fourth round. Well, Johnny, she looks pretty good right now, but how do you think she's going to hold up after being knocked down in the last round?
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again.
Whoa, Johnny, out of nowhere, look at this. Claressa Shields is in trouble. And Shields is down. She really knocked the wind out of her with that punch, and she can't stay on her feet any longer. Let's see it again.
You're right, Todd. What a shot.
One, two,
So they're back on their feet, but let's see how much they have left in the tank.
Well, now it's about getting back to the corner, freshen up, get new instructions given to you, and they've got to G you up. They've got to tell you what you're doing wrong and what you're doing right.
Halfway through the round, and they're struggling a little bit.
There's a lot of work to do, and you know what? It's hard to pull back. Don't get into the habit of losing. Don't get into the habit of being second place. You've got to change the habit. You've got to change something, because otherwise, why should it change?
Beautiful counter punch. Claressa Shields just got clipped. And it appears they weathered the storm. How? I'm not sure.
Defense, defense, defense is everything, because they got shot once. They know they can get caught again. So for now,
they're happy this round's coming to an end. 10 seconds left. Let's talk about Shields in that last round. What a huge momentum swing that's going to be, considering that round. Back into the fray here in round 5. So that's a 10-8 round. Got to turn things around here, Johnny. What do they do?
What a knockdown. 1 minute. You need 1 hour.
Well, hold on a second, Johnny. Claressa Shields is in trouble. And it appears the onslaught is over, at least for now.
Step back, compose yourself, compose the pace, then move, then step it up a little bit, because if you're getting caught like that beginning, you get caught a lot more at the end.
Cannot throw out a lazy jab in this fight. You'll get knocked out. They need to be careful they don't punch themselves out here. These two are the perfect... Hold that thought! Are we about to see Katie Taylor knocked out? How are they still standing?
Bean Days now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal.
Misses with the jab. Hold it right there. Down goes Claressa Shields. I don't know. I got to take another look at that.
That's lights out right there. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7. We continue.
It looks like she's going to survive the round, but just barely. Let's talk about Shields in that last round. It's not over till it's over, but that knockdown is going to be huge. Here we go in the 6th round. Well, the corner can do whatever they want to try and motivate their fighter to get back into this, but it all boils down to her, Johnny. Does she have the heart, the will, the desire, the strength to turn this around?
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round, they've got to coast around. Don't get involved. Give yourself another 3 minutes to get your head clear.
Holding nothing back here in the round. Good counter punch. The fighter's vision is paramount, and the referee may stop it here. And the referee's going to allow them to fight. Claressa Shields is in trouble. Didn't wait long to... And what else could they do but to take a knee here?
That must have really dented the ego. You don't want your opponent to see you do that.
Just when you thought we'd see a lull in the action, here we go again. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Claressa Shields just got clipped. Talk about Katie Taylor in that last round. I promise you, all three judges here are going to give that round to you-know-who.
I seriously hope the judges kept their eye on this fight, because if they haven't, there's good...
Round 7, here we go. The last round was massive for her, Johnny. How does she keep the momentum going?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing, because you've won that hands down.
How much confidence do you build when your opponents hit you with their best shot and you walk right? Hold it right there! Oh no, Katie Taylor hurt! Didn't wait long to get back and get engaged.
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then...
Whoa, did you see that? Give me just a second here, Johnny. Claressa Shields is in trouble. It appears that the smart move here to take a knee and get a break from all that beating.
Absolutely gassed out, didn't know what to do, and hurt on top of that.
This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Talk about Katie Taylor in that last round. After what we saw in that last round, it's pretty obvious who has the advantage here.
You can't leave it up to the judges. It's up to you as the fighter, and the cornerman's got to put a fight.
Okay, I get it. Now you...
And we enter the 8th round. Coming off that great round, let's see if they can build on momentum here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing, because you've won that hands down.
Claressa Shields just got clipped, and Shields is down. And this replay proves it, the body shot did her in.
I need to see that again.
One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You're out.
So it's onward and upward after a knockout win here.
Accuracy, power, punch, perfect. That must hurt.